All right, this message here is something that God was putting in my mind a while back, and I've never put it up because, like I said earlier, and because of the work and stuff like that. But this is in Spanish. How this message came about, it was 4 in the morning, and actually, this message connects with another one because this is the second part of it. But it was 4 in the morning, and he was telling me how he feels about a lot of the things that are going on in churches today about pastors and all these preachers and people in general. But it is in Spanish, and then in the next video I'm gonna connect it with this one because I'm gonna explain each line, because even then, it's someone that has been following religion for so long, the first thing that's gonna come to their mind is, oh, I don't get it, I don't get it. Some get it, and some, are pretending they don't get it because they know what it means. They just want to ignore it because the religion and the deception is just so high in churches nowadays, is that they don't want to understand it. They just want to keep on with what they learned years ago, and that's it. And that's it. When God is trying to show them new things and all the deceivement that is going on in churches today. So I'm gonna start. This one is called La Lágrima de Dios, and this is the second part. Dicen que me conoces, pero yo no veo sus cruces. Hay muchos que hablan del diablo más que yo. Ustedes se olvidaron que yo soy el creador. ¿Quién tú le sirve, a Dios o el temor? A mí no me interesas de los degrados, solamente sus llamados. ¿Qué es más importante? Trabajando por los cielos o tú quemarte, predicando, sembrando, para entonces yo poner dinero en sus manos. Eso me das asco. Deja de estar dando ofrenda para interés y dame a mí lo que se debe. El dinero de la ofrenda, ¿dónde se está yendo? ¿A los cielos o tu bolsillo? Recuérdense que yo veo todo. El Hijo mío no trajo la religión, solamente la salvación. Quieren ser parte del mundo y de Dios, pero eso se llama decepción. Muchos en la iglesia se parecen a mi siervo, pero en la calle, internet y teléfono, la carne está trabajando. Deja de estar hablando de mi verdadero siervo, porque no eres escogido. ¿De quién culpa eres? Porque tú no te sometes. No toda persona tiene el mismo llamado. Recuérdense, no se puede cargar la misma cruz de su hermano. ¿De quién tú estás aprendiendo? ¿Del hombre o de los cielos? Cuando tú le dices a tu hermano, te amo, yo no estoy mirando si está viniendo de sus labios. Recuérdate, ama a su hermano. Si tú tienes Jesús dentro de ti, tú no miras al pecado. Odia al pecado, pero no el pecador. Yo te amaba a ti cuando estaba saliendo de sus ojos. Deja de estar diciendo que tú sabes quién eres escogido. Eso es el trabajo mío y no del tuyo. Hay personas que se meten a mi templo como a las culebras, buscando gente que saben de mí para comérsela. Anda en el espíritu para que los ojos estén abiertos, porque el enemigo está usando lo que se parecen a mi siervo. Si tú no me dejas corregirte, ustedes son como los faraíses. Now, that's the end of it. The next video, I'm going to explain all these lines. Because I know even in the beginning when God was pouring all of this into my mind, I even told God, I said, God, listen, you're going too fast. You pouring too much stuff for me. I don't understand none of this. But slowly through reading the word and him keep showing me and guiding me, I understood. And I wanted to, let me see where it's at. about the one that people. Oh yeah, this one, I'm going to read it again. El dinero de la ofrenda, ¿dónde se está yendo? ¿A los cielos o tu bolsillo? Recuérdate que yo veo todo. God has been showing me people. God has been showing me this a lot. Like this line he told me to write down, a lot of this is going on in churches today. And one church that I personally know that he has shown me for himself, this is what they're doing. And he's getting ready to expose you for who you are and what you people are really about. He has shown me people remodeling their pastors remodeling their houses, buying new cars, buying stainless steel appliances, remodeling the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room. God's asking, where are you getting all this money from? And this is what a lot of pastors are going to turn around and say, oh, well, it says in the scriptures that if you give all your time to God and stuff like that, that we're supposed to get a percentage. Yeah, well, God is going to ask you this question now. How much percentage are you actually taking out of God's pocket? Yeah, that's right, God's pocket. The scripture says, maldito sea el hombre que le robe a Dios. I suggest you read that. God clearly talks about people stealing his money and using it for your own benefit, using the money for your own pleasures. And a lot of people wonder why. A lot of pastors, I used to wonder why, but I never got it until recently. God has been showing me. The reason why a lot of these pastors nowadays, it's not because God is blessing them. No, it's because they're blessing themselves and taking these people's hard-earned money and buying new cars, remodeling their house and this and that. Because I always told God, how can people that don't even work, or let's say maybe there's one person in the household working, how can these people come up with $300,000-$400,000 homes, remodeling their house, a stainless steel appliances and all of this stuff, buying new cars? You know, and it's amazing how these people are doing it. They are digging into God's pocket. The money that's supposed to be used to, let's say, buy food for the homeless, or let's say using it for missionary work, or using it for certain things like that. It's amazing that they're taking the money and using it for their own pleasures. And people wonder why only the pastors are getting blessed, and these people that keep giving money, they're not being blessed. One is because they're teaching false doctrine about the more you give or the more you seed, the more God's gonna give you. But I'm gonna get more into that in the next video, because these videos on YouTube only last 10 minutes. But I'm gonna explain it in Spanish and in English. But that message is for a lot of pastors that are and pastors' wives that are taking God's money, digging into God's pocket and using it to buy new cars, using it for their homes, and then have the audacity to say that it's God that's blessing you. You're full of crap and you are exposed. God has shown me these people, and I was asking God, can I say their names? Can I expose these people for who they are? Because you yourself even show me. And he said, not yet. But the time is going to come where he's going to expose people by name. I know who these people are. But like God has shown me, it's better to be obedient than disobedient. I know who these people are, but he has not told me yet to say their names. So I'm going to keep it that way for now. So I hope you enjoyed it. There's more that's going to be coming about God exposing people and all the adulterers that are in church that are being allowed to preach on his altar. These people, I know who these people are. God has shown me too. But again, I'm not going to say anything for now. But I'm going to keep more videos posted. And I know a lot of people are going to be shocked. Is because I've kind of been a little too much into my work and stuff. But I'm going to get back more deep into God. Because for the past couple of weeks, he has been talking to me. Talking up a storm and telling me, yo, what's up, man? Before you was on fire, what happened? Come on, I need you, because you're going to be the only one that I know for sure that's going to be bold enough to speak. So I'm going to keep the videos coming. God bless, and take care.